to 20 minutes or less. I am Joe Beretta.
I am Elliot Morgan.
Let's talk. For obvious reasons, the embers of the gun control debate have been stoked as of recent. The Aurora, Colorado theater shooting pushed the topic to the forefront, and now everyone in the political sphere and the public sphere is taking a stance. But what many people don't realize is that the topic was already a quietly burning inferno.
So here is a disturbing statistic. The United States averages 20 mass shootings every year. A mass shooting is the discharge of a firearm into an unarmed group of people.
A mass shooting doesn't necessarily end in fatalities, but if you're spraying bullets into a crowd, the end result is often serious injury and or death.
By far, the horrendous actions of James Holmes have received the most coverage due to the terrible nature of his crime. But according to the Brady Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence, 50 people have already died in 2012 due to mass shootings.
That was before the Aurora, Colorado incident. And they state that the Aurora victims were part of the 6th mass shooting in the month of July alone. 17 people suffered injury in a Tuscaloosa, Alabama bar shooting, 3 people were shot and killed while attending a Dover, Delaware soccer tournament, and 3 separate incidents in Chicago in the last 20 days alone have yielded 4 deaths and 13 serious injuries. They go out to point out that more people have died in Chicago than servicemen in Afghanistan this year.
Unlike the Norway massacre of last year, mass public shooting incidences like the Aurora shooting, the 2007 Virginia Tech shooting, and the 2009 Fort Hood massacre, the 2011 shooting of Representative Giffords, and the 1999 Columbine tragedy are all disturbingly American.
Here are some fun infographics for you. The United States is the only red spot on this map indicating 70 to 100 guns owned per 100 people. That could be 70 people with 70 guns or one gun-loving dude with 70 guns. And the US is near the top with 60 to 80% of homicides being the end result of firearms. But let's be clear here. Just because someone owns a gun, it doesn't mean they're murderous psychos. The majority are super responsible with no violent incidents. And to be fair, some Latin American countries like Brazil led in the firearm deaths per 100,000 people at 12 to 70 compared to the US at 2 to 5. Yikes! There are a small amount of people in Brazil packing heat and they are killing a lot of people.
So personally, I don't know what my opinion on gun control is, so I'll just give you some facts about myself. Fact number 1, I don't trust the government to do anything right. Fact number 2, ironically, I've never met a gun owner I didn't trust. Fact 3, I don't know why anyone would need to own a huge semi-automatic gun that kills people. And fact number 4, people are evil and creative, and if they want to hurt others, they will. So I guess what I'm saying is that if guns were outlawed, I wouldn't cry myself to sleep at night, but I definitely wouldn't feel any safer either.
Yeah, we're not trying to make this like an anti-gun piece or anything. We're just spewing out stats, and stats can be skewed either way. I'm not as well versed in this area as I'd like to be, but I hail from a hunting community where the gun culture is thick. And I'm all for small handguns for protection. I just don't see the need for things like semi-automatic rifles in the public sector. People are dying all over the world all the time due to gun violence, but these Aurora-like incidents in the States seem to be increasing instead of decreasing. And I think as Americans, we have the ability to curb the rate of these type of incidents, and it's sad that we don't. I don't know, maybe it's just a culture thing. That's it. That's it from me. But those are words from my thought sphere.
You're wrong.
You're
bro.
wrong.
You're wrong. You have opinions, but they're wrong.
Yes and no.
And me as well. So why do you guys think gun violence is so high in the United States? Let us know your thoughts on this matter civilly in the comments section down below.
And then please like and subscribe, and then hit this annotation and go to SourceFed.com to check out the 5 stories of the day or anything that we've ever done here at SourceFed. And don't forget fun poster time. Take a picture of yourself with our poster, send it to us, and we'll put it on our poster wall. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
We'll see you later.
Bye.